What's going on, everybody? Jordan Canady back. Just a quick little update. I made a video about 3 weeks ago when I just got done with crew and on to commercial. Just a quick update. So I just kind of finished my TAA training, which is your autopilot. So you got to do 10 hours of that, a 2-hour day cross country, and a 2-hour night cross country. Ended up pretty much getting a cool experience. Was able to go down to Texas, went down to Amarillo, ended up in Arlington, Texas. So it was about flying about 10 hours. Within about a 20-hour period. So it was a quick turnaround, but it was fun. Knock that out, learn more about the autopilot, and get some more training in some different environments, different airspaces, things like that, and with different instructors. So that was awesome. He's a very cool guy, and it was a good experience. Instead of my crew just kind of doing out and backs to Kansas and Nebraska, a little different experience. So that was awesome. And had about 5 hours of night flight, doing takeoffs, landings, ripping power off, short fields, soft fields. I feel very confident. I'm capable of doing it all, not just a matter of doing it when it counts and just getting more consistent, dialing in, the same process. Even though every landing is a little different, especially out here in Colorado, the wind's always kind of changing up a little bit. You never know what to expect, so that's what's kind of tough out here. But it makes you a better pilot. So I'm excited. I'm gonna keep my confidence, and I know I can do everything. Been kind of ripping the maneuvers a lot in the sim almost every day, just kind of running through my flows, running through what to do, kind of talking through it, trying to get ready for that CFI stage, trying to be able to teach it, trying to be able to understand why we're doing these things and why we're doing these stalls, why. Understanding why you're doing something helps you a lot more. So I suggest if you are in the private stage, it's a lot to take in. Obviously you start building that confidence, but the more you can take on, the better. Especially with the writtens as well. If you get those done, it makes your life way easier. I had no issues with that. Knocking all that out, makes my life way easier. I'm focused just on flying, and obviously a little bit of the ground knowledge. So I have about 3.6 hours left until my mock check ride. So that's about 2 quick flights. Probably just rip some maneuvers and some landings. Then got the mock check ride. Then we'll kind of see where I'm at deficiency wise. In terms of the ground, I'd like to see where I'm at with that. I feel pretty confident about a lot of stuff, but obviously in aviation, I don't know anything in the grand scheme of things. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure my lead instructor will get me with a couple things. I'm excited for that, to learn and to get better so I can get more prepared for the check ride. And then, just ripping all the maneuvers, doing all that kind of stuff. It's pretty much all commercial is. It's just kind of a hyped up private. So, I thought private was hard in instrument just because, the tolerances are, based off landings. Instrument, you're not really worried about, getting that butter landing all the time and picking a spot and nailing it. So, you're not too concerned. I suggest if you are an instrument, do kind of work on that kind of stuff as well. Try to, obviously you're not doing flaps 30 and kind of doing normal stuff, but, try and work on your energy management. Try to, pick a spot and say, I'm going to put it there. Why not? You're not getting tested on it. So if you have that flight time, have that experience, just keep going. Learn how ground effect, learn how your plane flies, learn how the flaps, how to use the slips, things like that. There's so much that goes into it, and just getting repetition after repetition really helps, kind of getting that picture, seeing something, and then reacting to it, saying this is why, and this is what I'm going to do. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on, learning all the material, starting to be able to grasp it and be able to try and speak it. It's a little different than just, learning something and just spitting it out. And now you got to be able to draw stuff, write it out, explain it, and be very confident in it. So I feel very good. I'm in a good spot. I also just got my new headset. I found it on the Facebook Marketplace. I got the Bose A20s. These are wonderful. They're a huge difference with the noise cancellation and the Bluetooth. I mean, it is incredible. I bought them for $700. So I got a pretty good deal. I think these pretty much go for like $1,100 brand new, and they're very good condition. This guy I bought them from, barely used them at all. So I was happy to get those, move on from the David Clarks to kind of upgrade, as I'm getting to the later stages in my training here. So, like I said, I should be endorsed within the next week, and hopefully we'll see what the DPE availability is looking like. I think it won't be too long, hopefully no longer than a week or two. And then after obviously all that, I'll make a video and we'll kind of go from there. Then it's off the CFI. So thank you. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.